90s in the forecast, not just 90s music, but probably 90s temperatures as well. We know we'll get there soon enough, but we do have some spring snow in the immediate forecast. High temperatures for the last 2 weeks. Really, we've seen this pattern shape out where we get cool for the work week, and then it warms up just in time for the weekend. That happened again this past weekend, and it looks like that's the forecast through this work week as well, keeping temperatures below average, and then eventually warming things up just in time for the weekend. Will it hold out into the next week? I don't know. Patterns are, the forecast models are differing on that, saying that we might keep this ride the wave pattern going as we wrap up the month of April. Halfway through the month of April now. Some April showers that will eventually bring May flowers moving through some of the area right now and picking up in intensity around Ontario. You can see some of these brighter colors, the oranges, the yellows. It could indicate a little bit of a embedded thunderstorm, maybe bringing some small hail, some graupel. That'll be the case over the next couple of afternoons as that colder air is right around the region. It's going to cause for that afternoon instability. Winter weather advisory in effect for the Central Mountains, Stanley stretching down through Sun Valley. That'll be in effect until tomorrow afternoon for winter driving conditions. Yes, we will be piling on more inches of snow on top of our already healthy snowpack. Here's that colder air. Enough energy from this low pressure will stay where it's at for the work week ahead, and that will continue to kind of bring us rounds of afternoon energy and moisture. And you can see that play out with Futurecast right here. Overnight tonight, rain flips over to a quick bout of snow for parts of the Treasure Valley. We could wake up to some minor accumulations. It looks like mainly favoring the upper Treasure Valley, so Ada County, point southeast into Mountain Home. And up in the mountains, we're piling on a few inches overnight tonight. Tomorrow afternoon, widely scattered rain and snow showers, perhaps even some graupel in some spots. It will be cool. It will be blustery. It clears out overnight Tuesday into Wednesday, and then Wednesday afternoon, we do it all again. Blustery conditions, some widely scattered rain and graupel showers in the forecast for us. Unsettled spring weather. Snow potential for the mountains anywhere from about, I'd say, 4 to 6 inches. Some of these numbers might be a little bit high because it is spring snow, so it's wetter, it's heavier, it compacts more easily. And you're seeing up to an inch in Boise. That's also, I'd say a high total there. We'll go with a half an inch on grassy surfaces, garden beds. Magic Valley forecast blustery, low 40s tomorrow. 30s for our mountains, scattered snow showers continuing throughout the day. Over into the west central mountains, some scattered snow showers here, about 3 to 5 inches for many of our Mountain Valley communities. Lower Treasure Valley, maybe up to 50 degrees if we can peek out a little bit of sunshine from the cloud cover. And the snow focused on the early morning hours, I'd say between about 5 and 7 a.m. If you sleep in, you might miss it completely, and hopefully it'll be all melted off of the tulips and daffodils by the time you actually head out mid-morning. And here's a look at the 7-day forecast for the Boise area. Again, warming up to more spring-like conditions just in time for the weekend, and a similar story for the Magic Valley as well. But I'll tell you tomorrow, feel more winter-like in Twin Falls than spring-like.
But possibly